They had the title and everything set, so. Get Cook on.
Like just the timer?
Yeah. Like, what's the...
Like the old ones? I don't even know if you can.
Is
that what you mean?
Yeah, like on top. How do you...
Yeah.
I need a lock break too.
I don't mean if you can
Oh, I need a...
just removed it.
I'll put you in GMSP.
Uppy.
Hello? I'm ready to draft.
Who are you drafting?
Yo,
Let's
years,
keep-
I
kept
swear
it
to God.
secret.
Wait till I make this announcement, bro. If you guys keep walking up, I'm gonna get title of this.
I'm ready to draft.
Get tight over what?
Yo, Purge, I'm gonna ban you, buddy. I hope you guys appreciate
Yeah.
the news article I wrote.
Oh, forgot about that. I like you are right. Wait, where the hell are the rooms, Lance?
The right side. The right side. The
Right
right
side?
side.
Okay, go,
Right
Bella.
hall. The left hall is where they're supposed to come out.
Well, no, we're not doing that.
I
think
know.
it's
I
better
moved the
to-
chest. I moved the chest. I made the chest. No, you. I agree with the fact it'd be better.
Here,
too.
Bella, come. Watch out, Jen. Go find your room.
Yo, Lance,
Yeah.
can you look at my article I made?
Yo, Tyler. How long?
I didn't like chases, so if it's like chases, I won't like it.
It's not.
Would you say this draft class is in comparison with the 2003 NBA
Cut that, Tyler.
draft?
Cut that, Tyler. What, Tyler? Oh, you didn't tell me, bro. Damn, all right. Announcement is being made. Hold on. And there's a little warning under that, because if you guys come up on the thing.
That's actually really funny, though.
Wait. I need Shove to update the draft order. I have pick 8.
It's up to...
No, I have pick 8.
I'll fix it.
I can't wait to call my draft pick.
I gotta make sure I make my fucking draft picks.
All right, we have... How long do we have? All right, 5 minutes. And then...
6.
How much time's on the clock?
6 minutes of the first pick.
Yeah.
Wait, I need a lock ranked one. Oh, wait.
There's draft pick awards, so keep
I'm
going.
a TPO real quick. Hold on. You guys make it. Okay, just did that.
Yo, Purge, the VXL is calling, buddy. We need a third man.
Dude, I have a VXL team. I'm actually hype.
We should have said it, but people are gonna do that regardless, though, Cozy.
Purge, do you even have a team? Like a real team? Or who's Airbnb?
Oh wait, no, I'm not doing VXL. I thought I was doing VXL because I thought it was tier 3s. We're allowed to play both.
What?
Hey, you guys have to go down though once the.
Oh, we can reunite Pinked and
Yo, Fox,
Ice on
anything?
the Arizona Cardinals VXL team.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Okay.
Tried. Just know I tried.
Lance, can you give the people their like things or whatever?
Why is the team
That
doors
fish.
blocked? Why are the team
Roles?
doors blocked?
Yeah, or not the rolls, like the jerseys or whatever. The things.
Oh,
in the chat.
I just broke it.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
I just broke it.
But I'm not gonna be here for that long. I gotta leave like
Okay.
midway.
Okay, that's
Eventually.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll prefix them though, and I'll.
Alright, bet.
What is McCoy talking about?
I haven't blocked. Can you let me know what he said?
He said, "Why am I a 3 and Goldfish is a 2? He's better than me, and I played QB last season. Come on, bro, give me a price. I'll pay." This is fucking insane, bro. Vizzo and Goldfish.
Speaking of, he just joined the stage.
Welcome, McCoy.
I got a nice little notification saying a
This
blocked
bitch.
man is joined.
You're a bitch.
You missed. You missed.
Fuck.
Wait, what
I
I
gotta put my
missed?
suit on.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hit me. I thought you were doing like 360 hit.
Wait,
Ready?
are we streaming right now?
There we
Okay, you
go.
didn't even spin. That's off.
Am I muted?
What?
Yes.
I don't know.
Are we streaming?
Yeah, chill. No stores. No
Okay.
stores.
All right. I was just making sure.
Glaciers, the Cardinals look so much better than the last team you were.
Packers.
Yeah, oh my god, they look so bad on you.
I like the all white ones, but the other ones were like.
Yo, what's up, Forrest? Guess.
I think I look better in Cardinals, so.
No, I think you look ugly either way. Are you not going in the draft room? Why?
You mean my skin looks like a
the
rock?
draft room.
Yeah, stop hitting
me.
Should I TP the draftees to the draft room?
No.
No.
Keep
Oh, yeah.
them at, no. They're gonna sit at their like
Chill,
visa white
Darko.
tables, and then they're gonna walk up themselves
Oh, or are they walking up? What?
on the staircases on the.
I need a
Okay.
student tie.
Bro, what? I made them nice, no?
I look. He liked the draft room too.
Nah, but this is like how it is like IRL though. Walk up.
Bro, weren't you complaining that it wasn't? This isn't how it is, IRL?
Yeah, no, I changed it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I got you, Tyler. Here. Oh wait, Coach did it.
Helen Coolman to the Cardinals.
Hold on.
All right, wait, who was the first pick? Is it?
Wait, you
the
like
the-
Raiders.
There it is. Okay. So by like
2
you'll
minutes,
be on the
babies.
clock. By like you'll be on the clock in 2 minutes. Wait, I'm gonna. Wait, what's the NFL
Wait, so
draft?
how long
song?
is he picked? Like 6-7 minutes?
No, I don't even think it should be that long. Last time I remember we did that and it just took way too long. Loki should be 2
Get it?
minutes.
Does he
and
get
then
it?
goes-
So old,
No.
Lance. You're so
Give
old.
it.
Guys, does he get it?
Give it like at least 4 minutes,
How's that
bro.
old? How's that old?
Guys, does he get it? guys? Does he
Obviously
get it,
not
guys?
6-7 minutes.
Let's go get it.
Bro, wait, that would be like young because I'm saying like, yo, let's move faster because I'm like speedy.
Oh my! You were
You're
the
so-
smartest
you're
person
so
ever.
Thanks, bro.
Lance
Even
is 35 saying this, by the way.
Even Purge is laughing at you.
Lance, did he say anything?
Yeah, he's
What
learning.
did he say?
I know, Force, because I know.
Percy
I don't want
thinks
him to
this shit's
miss
funny
it,
games,
you
but
know?
I'm picking him to play in our VXL team. He thinks I'm joking too.
Care lever quarterback, post Ulitz, receiver DT.
Yo, guys, my
Third kick
birthday.
returner.
Dude. Everyone guess how
Wait.
old I'm turning.
Oh, I have a 2nd round pick.
Like
Yeah!
6'7", like 6'7".
Oh yeah, dude, my VXL team's gonna be nuts.
What, 22?
24, 29,
Wait,
30.
Lance, let me up. Lance, let me up.
How old do you guys think
Cozy.
Lance is?
Lance, let me up.
Cozy. Shoulder.
Aren't you turning 22? Am I wrong?
Shoulder.
All right, stop talking. Stop.
I look cool.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Okay, 32 draftees. I think this is one of the largest of like all time.
In a while, yeah.
This is the
This-
VXL draft, bro.
This is one of the, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the largest drafts, the VFL's ever seen. Today we are very excited, to have this many draftees, and for a lot of these draftees to get an opportunity to play in our lower league. With that being said,
So stupid.
with that being said, back to shoulder.
All right.
With that being said, the Las Vegas Raiders are on the
Your Las
clock.
Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
All right, draft analysis here. Obviously, there's a consensus number 1 overall pick in this draft. But, you know, I just want to talk to, you know, Glaciers, man. What are you thinking?
All right. I can't hear anything. Let's get the music down, please.
No, stop.
All right.
Okay,
look-
Turn it on yourself.
You know,
yeah, I'll just
I
turn it
mean,
down myself.
we got so we got the Raiders here at the number 1 selection.
I'll do this
I need to know.
Yo, I'm adding
Alright.
a timer in game.
So you know, we got the Raiders at the number 1 pick here. You know, they've been looking for a receiver CB to pair up with their free agent signing, K-Dog Harden, and I think they have a perfect complementary piece that they can go with that. I think Kuknuka, the consensus or the obvious number 1 pick.
Yeah, I mean-
I think he's gonna go number 1 here to the Raiders.
Not to cut you off or anything, but, you know, I have heard rumblings that Natty winning wide receiver CB Shadamunk is in the play for this pick. The Raiders did host him for a private workout. You know, obviously, Kuknuka is obviously once in a generational type of player, but, you know, is there any world where they, you know, go ahead and pick Shadamunk and shock the world here?
You can't take Shadamunk here over Kukunuka, bro. Kukunuka from the very beginning, everybody was looking at him and thought he was very good, and he's carried that reputation all the way up until now. If you're looking at it from a safe POV and like who's just like the safer pick, I would go with him. Even though I think Shadamunk's really good and should definitely go early, Kook's just like a safe pick. Like he's obviously good. Honestly, like I always say this, like if I were to compare him to anyone, it looks like Rashadi. Like he's such a Rashadi
It looks
player.
like the pick is in.
Yeah, the pick is in. I got it.
Oh shit.
Oh
Alright.
wow.
Oh my!
The pick is in here for the Las Vegas Raiders.
No
And for the first pick of the VFL 2025 draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Kook Nakua from the Wisconsin
Come
Badgers.
on.
Bro!
Say his name
Kook
wrong.
Nakua, bro. Like, I don't, bro. His name's like weird.
Kuknuka.
Kuknuka. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up for a speech.
Yeah, where's he?
Is he
First
here?
three get a speech,
I don't
right?
even think he's here. I don't even think he's here though.
Wow, not even in attendance. Wow.
Wait,
You know,
where's
And I actually got word that he's not in attendance because he's actually been working out with the Raiders still.
Years,
You know, he's
years.
trying to keep that physique up. You know, he's got to go into the season strong. Doesn't
Just
start
give that
too
to
long
him.
after the
That's-
draft, and he's ready to play. He's really ready to play. That just shows dedication.
Oh,
Man, I grade this one as an A+ pick. You know, obviously played with the Badgers this past fall. You know, great player. Obviously, his team wasn't able to accomplish much in the playoffs in the postseason, but he was a part of that last season for that Wisconsin team. You know, personally, I think Kuknuka is the best receiver CB in the draft. Very high ceiling. My player comp for him, I'm thinking maybe like a prime Zolo.
Damn.
Wow. So you're saying he's MVP caliber is what you're saying.
I think Kuknuka down the line can be very good, MVP caliber, and I think his floor is a stew.
Dark
That's
Illusion.
just-
That's pretty low.
that's just my
That's
take.
really low.
All right, with that being said,
And that's just my take.
all right, with that being said, your
Stu is a
Philadelphia
Super Bowl
Eagles-
champion.
Your
by the way.
Bro,
Eagles,
he's in the stage.
yeah, he has
Okay.
to still be at me, but the
All right,
Eagles
I'm gonna
are on
call
the
my
clock.
pick real quick.
All right. You know, I have a little bit to say about this Raiders pick here. You know,
Oh. Who brought him down?
Wait, I wanted to hear what he had to say, bro.
Yeah, I
This
want to
is
hear what he had to say
just-
too. Bring him up. Bring him back up.
I'm bringing him back up.
There's now a live
before I got rudely interrupted.
Was I speaking? Hello?
No,
No.
you weren't speaking that whole time.
No.
Bro, I was screaming. What?
No, we
I got,
not
oh my
heard
God,
you
I
once.
got
Dead
so
ass, we
tight. I
not
got
heard
so tight when everyone was over talking. All right. So hold on. Since before we go to the second pick, I'm sorry. We're gonna have someone that represents the Raiders Nation, actually the team owner, Ears. He's gonna give a little quick speech since Kook isn't here.
Fuck no.
You know, speaking here on Cook's behalf, you know, we're very proud that we're able to accomplish or get such a player, you know. Bro, hold on, I'm ignoring somebody, bro.
Can we see the award that he got?
Yeah, you know, I'll be putting this in his locker, his jersey and his trophy. So I'll be
All
waiting
right.
for him. He'll be flying here soon.
All right,
Thank you.
congratulations.
All right.
Army, DM me the pick. Army, DM me the pick.
Wait, can I troll?
Is the pick in? Is the pick in?
No, you cannot troll. DM me the
Okay,
pick.
fine.
Nakua, that's
All right.
a good nickname.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Don't encourage him.
The pick is in for the Philadelphia Eagles. Wow, this is a shocking pick. I did not expect this coming from them. But
Shadowmonk.
for the second pick of the VFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Sockeyes.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Shocking pick.
Wow.
And then
Great
that is a
pick.
pick that I did not
There was
expect
some-
them to pick.
Great pick.
I mean, I'm gonna give some analysis on this. I mean, the Eagles, they do have star player Arduggy, but then they also do have two tiers to work with. So it's kind of surprising they didn't go out and try and find a DT that's already tiered and it has already played in the VFL. But that is very shocking
Oh, he also
from
is
the,
here, huh?
from the Eagles.
Yeah, he wants to give a speech.
They can give a speech. But wait, while he's doing that, your Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. They have 2 minutes.
Wait, 2 minutes. I've been giving them 5 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's too long. It's too
How long?
long.
How long do we give them? 3 minutes?
Hold on, hold on. Is he here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
bringing him
Sockeyes.
up. I'm bringing him up.
All right, Sockeyes, please give a little quick speech or a little word for the league.
It's not gonna be long, but more of the story. I want to thank Lance, Army, the two people who coached me the most. VHS, I didn't really.
I'm talking.
Two people who coached me the most. They really got me here where I'm at right now. And that's really about it, honestly. I want the rest of the league to know I'm coming. I don't really care what you think about me, but just know I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna get better. I'm being everybody else's level.
See that
That's
one?
all.
Shit.
Put that jersey on, put the jersey on.
Shit.
Put the jersey on. Put the jersey on.
Yo, Emo, that is so tough.
Has no one seen that?
Nice.
Yo,
All
what
right,
the?
yo, yeah, look at the timer, boys.
Yo,
Look at
that
the
is
timer.
sick.
Damn, that guy's black.
Yo, I
Alright,
never
that's
seen
crazy.
that guy.
What the?
Whoa, that's my player.
Uh,
Damn,
Wait,
that
how-
guy's black.
Wait, how is it moving blocks? What the?
oh.
Let's go, sock guys.
How are the
All
blocks
right,
moving?
I got a little bit of a draft analysis on this pick here.
Cooking.
Going to the Eagles with established players, Army and Ardoggy, I like this pick. You're with two great players that you can learn from. I mean, Sockeyes is seen as a project pick. I like his play at DT. I think his receiver could use a little more work. But, in this Army system that he has, everyone knows what he likes. He runs his motion plays, especially in the red zone. I think he could be a great piece for this Eagles offense and could be a great complement with a lob threat and Ardoggy.
All right,
Great analysis, Tony.
all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
The
great.
number
bro.
3 pick is in from the Minnesota Vikings, and wow, this is a shocking pick too. I think somebody else wanted him later down in the draft, but he got snatched here on number 3. So for your number 3 pick in the VFL draft, your Minnesota Vikings select Shadowmonk, wide receiver, CB, UCLA.
Wow.
Great pick. I like it. I really like it.
I did too. I mean, that's the natty winner right there, and that's a star player on their team getting
Is he
picked at
here?
number 3. I
Nice,
mean,
man.
I'm surprised he even fell that far. I'm not gonna lie. That guy is special. So I like that pick a lot.
3 minutes on the clock.
Tony,
All
Tony,
right.
what are we thinking about that pick? I'll give my analysis after.
I really do like this pick. I mean, you have one,
Here's the dirt.
if not the best receiver CB in the draft class, or not in the draft, but in the league with Durr, and you pair him up with the best, arguably, I think the best CB in the draft class by far, and one of the better CBs we've seen in the draft for a long time. I think he's going to work really well with Durr, and not only that, but they do have TCM playing DT. I think this Vikings team could have one of the best defenses in the league if they respond to the challenge. I think
Hey, Matt. Oh, sorry.
as a receiver too, I think he'll fit his role perfectly. He can run short, he can run deep. I think he's got it all in his bag.
right.
Honestly, I'm giving this player grade a B minus. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings had bigger needs. Obviously they're going into a season where they're starting a quarterback who hasn't started in the league before. I think that is very worrisome, especially with 4 quarterbacks in the draft. I think they have bigger needs, but obviously great pick here and Shadowmonk, he'll be great, but we'll see if his QB can elevate his play.
I think I agree. I don't mind that take, but I would give TCM some credit. I think out of all these quarterbacks, I think he has the right to earn his opportunity. I think he's just as good or maybe better than some of these other quarterbacks in the draft class. No shade, obviously, but he did go to a natty. Got to give him some credit.
All right, now let's just get a word from the team owner, actually, Vikings. Unfortunately, he's not able to come up give a speech, but quick little words he says is that Quote unquote, I think the potential on this kid is crazy high. This is why we got him on the 3rd pick.
I agree.
He has the work ethic to be great.
I agree.
And with those words, obviously, like everyone has said, he just won a natty. He was just going crazy throughout the season. And he basically kind of like glued up the UCLA team. You know Spider-Man when he was holding the two things with both hands. This is kind of what he did with the UCLA. So with this kind of prospect into the league, I think it's going to be great.
Perfect analysis, Tony.
With that being said, the number 4 pick is in for the Detroit Lions. Now, this is a player, before I say, this is a player that I think definitely has the most potential out of this whole entire draft. This is a guy who I've been hyping up for a while. But with that being said, with your number 4 pick in the season 34 VFL draft, your Detroit Lions select Sleepy Temple.
Oh wow.
Wow, interesting. pick there.
That's a player that like not a lot of people know. I mean, I talked with some people. I mean, not a lot of people know who he is. He came from Flair. He doesn't really bring out his name like that. He doesn't really talk a lot. But that's the guy who has crazy potential, and that he's not a grinder, but if he gets on the team and if he starts, that guy will be dangerous as a CB2.
Yeah, no, he's definitely been good. He had a good run at QB too, like a really solid season. The season before this too, so.
Yeah, that guy's good. For your number
Yeah, I don't-
5, your number 5
Sorry.
pick, the Chargers. They're on the clock. I'm being go.
Me personally, I don't know a lot about this player. I can't really do a lot of analysis. Came out of a low D1 college, so Tony, what do you know about him?
I haven't seen too much film on this guy, but it seems like he is a project player. The Lions really already got their starting lineup signed. They recently signed Ironbug. We could maybe see a little competition between Sleepy Temple and Ironbug, but I do see him as a VXL player. I think he can thrive down there. Learn from the guys above him. He's got a great mentor in Vizo. He's been in the league for a very long time. I think down the line he could be a great solid player.
Perfect analysis, Tony.
Thank you.
Are you gonna say that every time?
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. It's actually the first time I heard it. Probably will
Probably
be the
say
first
that
time.
every time.
No, it's actually the
Yeah,
first
and
time.
I'm gonna say every time because it's a perfect analysis every time.
And with the Chargers pick coming here, I mean, I think I have a pretty big idea of who they want. But do you think this upcoming Chargers pick could be a possible? He could fight for his spot. I mean, crippled kid, he's a veteran in the game, but he hasn't been he hasn't played in a very long time, and there's been several reports that they've had some locker room tension.
Also,
Could we
his twin
see-
brother's in the draft.
Yeah, his twin brother is in the draft.
Oh,
I think we could see a little battle for this 3rd spot for the Chargers. I think Kuzi's locked up, but
With that being said, that pick is in for the Chargers. It's not a pick that I expected personally, but with the number 5 overall pick in the VFL draft, your Los Angeles Chargers select Romani, wide receiver CB, Wisconsin.
Expected pick there.
Cozy, man, we would love some analysis from you here. What do you think about the pick?
So obviously, as myself, I was the coach of Wisconsin that he was in 2 seasons ago, and he's a solid guy. He's a solid guy where if you want him to go deep, he will find his way to go deep. But he's more of a short guy. And I was actually just talking to him not long before this, right? He was telling me what team he was going to, and it looks like the Chargers were drafting this guy primarily for special teams. And last night, I was also doing my scouting. I was looking around, and I actually parked up at the SoFi Stadium, and I saw that they were doing practice, right? They were doing scrims, and with special teams, and Romani was there. I pulled him to the side. We were talking about VXL. He was happy to quote unquote run that league as a player, and yeah, I guess he's just happy. I don't think he had a specific place to go, and I think he's just glad to get some special team snaps.
Yeah, man, I think the VXL is a great step for some of these players in this draft, to be able to further develop their skills and, hopefully be able to help out a team here in the future. Great analysis.
And especially with the whole thing with like you were saying about Cripple Kid, like Cripple Kid hasn't played in a few seasons, and in the time that he was playing, it wasn't like he was ever a tier 5+. Like he was usually like a mid tier, if not lower, around that time. So having someone like Romani, I would definitely say it kind of goes along with Sakai's in the fact that he's more of a project, but he's very active. Debatably the most active one out of every draftee here. Like he's on all the time. He's playing a lot. He's been in ranked a lot. I think it's like honestly another like safer pick. Like it's a good person to have in the back. And yeah, he might be really good in the VXL form, or yeah, in the VXL form, but also like in the end, like if they need him in the VFL, like I wouldn't say that's crazy.
Oh, wow. All right. Your pick 6 is in from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow, this is a pick. All right. With
This
your
Cody's
number
pick, right?
6. Yeah. All right. With your number 6 pick in the season 34 VFL draft, your Jacksonville Jaguars select King Karan.
Mm.
Very
Wow.
interesting pick. That guy got drafted a couple seasons back. If we all remember, he did end up quitting
Pick number
in the
1 too. at
halftime.
that.
Yeah, in the halftime of his first ever VFL start, playing with the Broncos or the Niners, 49ers.
Niners.
Excuse me. Yeah, Niners. And
He quit at
wow.
halftime?
Yeah, he quit at halftime.
Yep.
Why?
As a number 1
Where's that?
overall
I don't
pick.
know. I guess he wasn't
Because
ready.
he said he wasn't fit for it.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a pick right there. I'm
I
not
got
gonna
this
lie.
info that season from Chove, and apparently Chove was harassing him, yelling at him, just causing a whole disturbance in the VC. And do that to your rookies. It's just awful, man. It's just
That is
awful.
horrible.
It's absolutely horrible.
I got a little bit of analysis on this pick here. The Jaguars seem to be looking at Falcon, a longtime player that has been in the league for a little bit, but really hasn't gotten his shine yet to play receiver DT. But I could see, King Karan, he did just win a natty at DT. I think we could see a little competition at that spot. I'm not quite sure about his receiver, but he is with Cozy. Cozy, no matter what receivers he plays with, he can make it work out. So it'll be interesting how we see this pick going on.
Terrific analysis, Tony.
Thank you.
Really?
Nuka officially logged on. Pick number 101 of this year's draft.
I think he just took a shower because of that trading that he was doing at the
a
little bit
pick is
late.
in. Oh my god, this pick came in fast.
Oh, it's
All right.
already done?
Yeah, this pick came in quick. All right. With your number 7 pick in the VFL draft, your New York Giants select Lustin, which I don't think that's a surprise to any of us. I mean, that guy. I mean, they've been scrimming with each other for a long time now, and I mean, that guy. I haven't heard a lot about him, but he doesn't look too bad. I think he could be a solid DT receiver for Super Atlanta Voids. 2 players that teamed up with each other. I think this is their 3rd time teaming up with each other now. I think they missed playoffs every single time, but it's a process in the works, and I do believe in that team. I do believe. I think the 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah, I like that analysis there. Lustin, he was a solid piece of that Missouri Tigers team. They had a small, actually I don't say a small little run in the playoffs, but they had a fight with the Natty champions, your UCLA Bruins. I think Lustin could be a solid receiver for this offense. Maybe one that Sheer Pluto needs to, get all the attention off of him. Lustin, it looks like he'll be playing DT. I'm not sure how he'll fit in with that team at DT, but we'll see on the field. But you can expect him to be in a starting position day one.
All right, and pick number 8, that was earlier. It was 10 minutes before this, or an hour before this draft. The Texans sent it to the Cardinals for 11K VFL cash. So Cardinals are on the clock.
Want me to DM it to you?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't draft like my whole VXL team, but I don't have enough picks.
What is that? All right. All right. With the number 8 pick, the season 34 VFL draft, your Arizona Cardinals select Postulus.
My goat. Woo!
Great pick from the Cardinals.
Very interesting. I'll say that.
Can I get someone else analysis
Because
besides
I don't think it's a player that actually plays the game. I mean, I think that's just going to be like a backbone pick there for for the Cardinals. Maybe like a support guy there. I don't think he's actually going to get any play time, but
I mean,
it's a solid guy to have in the roster. Maybe like mentality wise for the Cardinals. With star player Michael Backshot's coming back, and then obviously you pair him up with the Glaciers,
mhm.
and their third being, I think he was what was he Deroy and Packers last season. I mean that defense is scary.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be scary.
adding this guy, maybe VXL talent, maybe a few.
Yeah,
VFL
actually, speaking of VXL, before we were talking to owner Michael Backshots, and he he puts trust into his current receiver CB Ian to make the pick. And speaking with Ian, he talks about how Postulith is going to be a great fit in the VXL. They're going to sign some players fit around him and hopefully make him a great talent for the future. And it's going to be exciting to see him.
Okay.
Who's next
Wait,
on
I
the
have
clock?
I have a question.
What's up?
For like the VXL, right? I'm gonna have literally one player I'm gonna draft. Like, how do I get more players? Do I just sign like tier zeros?
You can sign VFL players that are tier 3 or below. You can get undrafted free agents.
Okay, are there gonna be undrafted free agents?
I don't know.
Sure.
No.
I don't. How am I gonna like field?
No. There is exactly 32 draftees, so nobody's going undrafted.
So how?
So you could sign a tier 3 or below.
Yeah,
because you haven't-
Well, I don't have tiers.
But it doesn't go to your actual team.
You could put
Oh,
tacos in
okay.
VXL.
I wouldn't do that.
Actually, you can't put
Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock, and Mason is thinking. I'm pretty sure he's DM.
I think someone else is making the pick for him.
I feel like there's no he's DMing. I think I know who he wants, but I mean this draft is going pretty good on us, so it's not bad. Some picks I wouldn't expect early on, but I think there is a lot of steals in the draft still. A lot actually. I think there's some star players here that I see that haven't been picked yet. I'm not gonna name them, of course, but
Is there a list that's like getting updated?
can
I do that?
I'm updating.
Wait, you want to post it? You
Okay.
can post the picks in draft order if you want.
Well, no, I'm saying the declaratory list.
No, I don't have that.
Is somebody doing that, or are you doing that?
No, I'm not doing that because I'm doing
I'm
the
not doing
draft
that.
order for each.
Okay, I'll
pick.
do that then.
All right, your number ninth pick of the draft is in by the Kansas City Chiefs, and with that ninth pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select Blue MC, and that guy seems like he's going to be the QB there for the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, with Penguin drafting our rookie, it seems like it's going to fit with him and Arctic. That's what I would assume. But I like that pick. I've seen the Chiefs screwing with them a few times, and I don't think it's a bad pick there for them at all. I think Penguin's a person who can develop a QB into being a pretty good player in the league. So I like that from them.
Wait,
Can
who'd they
somebody
pick?
undeafen B4?
Big Blue MC.
Before.
Your
Yeah.
Falcons are on the clock.
Blue MC was in the national championship. Did not have the greatest performance from a QB standpoint. His CB's not bad. I could really see a future in this league with him at CB, but at quarterback, just don't really see it. Maybe at like a receiver position, maybe he could thrive in that. We'll see though. I mean, they got Henry Viziez the third. We could see a little competition between them and Blue MC. See how that goes.
Oh, I have your number 10th. Wait, it's not even on the. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh.
Lance, Penley said check your DMs.
Is this guy even on the. Draft registration.
Gotta love the draftees. Look at Tweeter. Gotta love it,
Oh,
man.
he is on.
New era
All
of the VFL.
Show
Your
the rookie
number-
love.
Your number 10th pick is in.
Oh, shit.
And with that number 10th pick, the Atlanta Falcons are going to be selecting 7 Josh from Auburn.
No, 7 Joshua. No.
Seems like that's a troll pick there from them. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a
No,
player
man.
that they're not going to start.
He's not even on the board. Oh, no, he
No,
is.
he is. I found him. Broncos are on the clock. I don't know who's going to DM it. I think wait, Lance, are you here?
It's I think Penley wants to make the pick
Penley
here.
or Lance? Oh yeah, I got you, brother. And let me write this first, so then like 7 drafts. All right. With the 11th pick in the VFL draft, the Denver Broncos select Purgatory.
Mm,
It's an interesting
pick
pick.
there.
I think that guy was drafted before. Actually, no, I'm not sure. He's a former Wiseman. I do know that,
He is.
but that's a good pick there by the Broncos.
Hurry up.
No,
Tony, what's your
you made
analysis
your
on
pick.
that?
you know, they got Purgatory. He's been in and out of the league a few times, but you know, in the VFL, he's always been regarded as a top player. I like this pick for the Broncos. I think he could be he could be a great project player down in the VXL. He's got a lot of mentors on that team. Lance and Penley, they both have about 50 seasons under their belt combined. So
Yeah.
I think they could use that experience and really help the young kid finally get into a prospering role in this very competitive league.
50 seasons combined, and their age also combines to 50. So they got that mentorship.
This
and
Broncos team was
the
a team.
wiseness.
I think the team was a team on the Vikings in like season 18. They did end up winning our ring, and I think they're back for another dance back at it with Penley coming off of a unfortunate Super Bowl loss. And then Lance, hasn't had a good season for a while, but still gonna have one
Fuck
there.
you.
Wide receiver DT, bro. I'm just Chova played in the playoffs for 2 seasons. Made it last season with Ardagi, but had an unfortunate loss in the AFC divisional against the Cincinnati Bengals. But interesting pick there. And with that being said, the number 12th pick is in by the Jacksonville Jaguars. And with that pick, they select Aiden.
No, not a bad pick here from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Aiden's also been a guy that's been in and out of the league. He did get banned his last time around in a very controversial playoff game with the Black Bears. But again, if things don't work out with Falcon, the Jags have multiple options. They have King Kiran, they have Aiden. It'll be interesting how they'll be able to use those guys, possibly in the starting lineup. See what Cozy likes the most. They got a great pool of receiver DTs they can pull out of their pocket.
Terrific analysis, Tony.
Thank you.
Really?
Never gets old.
There it is.
Oh, it's us. Shoulder, I DM'd you it. Damn, bro, why am I getting so many phone calls right now?
I mean, looking at the board here, I think that was that was a pretty sleeper pick there for the Jags compared to the people taking before them. I had him as number 7 on my draft board. Comes down all the way to 12.
Wow. So the Jags are next. Where the Broncos, I mean.
It does look like it is the Broncos pick here. They did just get a Purgatory. I'm very curious where they have to go here.
Hey, Fonto, can you shut up? Thank you. Yeah, they have a minute left.
Yeah, I mean, the clock's ticking down here.
I mean, Ian, out of all the draftees left, who do you think has the most potential right now?
Now, out of all the guys left, I'm looking at my draft board right here. I do see I do see my guy Tyler Wendy. He's has a lot of veteran experience, but he did have a little bit of underrated run down in the VFL. He did not make the playoffs, but I do see him as a guy that could start on a team as a CB, be a solid CB2. He's a great learner of the game. I think a team would be lucky to have him and give him a chance.
I agree with you. There's also some players like the Wiseman Physics who hasn't been picked yet. Quarterback DT is looking for a team. He's trying to find that home for him. It's
Yeah,
quite unfortunate.
I do agree with that. I mean, I think he's got the skill at quarterback. I'm not so sure about the defensive side of the ball, but it seems to be just a character issue to me. There's been a lot of reports of bad morale with the team owners early in the draft process. I think that seems to be it for me. But I do think he did win the Heisman for a reason. I think he could be a solid player in this league if given the chance. He's the right team around him.
And speaking of that, the clock has officially rung out there. So no more time left on the board for the Broncos. Gotta make their pick.
Is Shoulder here? I don't think Shoulder's even here to announce the pick.
Yeah,
But Penley did DM me the pick, so I'll announce it.
You want me to announce it? You got it, bro. You got it.
I bet.
Wait.
With the what pick is it? It is pick 14. Oh, well, Shoulder typed it, but he didn't say it in VC. But they do select Peng 2K.
Interesting pick there. Very interesting. What's your analysis on that, Tony?
It looks like the stage has to be reset. But don't know too much about the kid in the VFL.
Could be interesting to see.
With your 15th pick in the VFL draft, your Los Angeles Chargers select Tyler 1D.
Finally, man.
There we go.
Finally.
That's my that was my best player available in the draft, and he goes to a familiar face with Chasler and his twin brother, Crippled Kid. Solid player that's been in the league for a little while, but he's fallen off a little bit. But I still think he has it in him. I've seen some of CB tape. It's not too bad. I think it's VFL caliber. But you expect him to see him in the G League down with Romani. But I would not be shocked if given a chance here with the Chargers in a starting role.
Not bad at all.
Man, I mean, this is their team. Chase is teaming up with the Twins once again, but in just a different way now.
Who's on the clock now?
Ian.
Lions. I knew
Lions.
Steve's pick, but Vizzo has been ignored in game.
Ready?
So, Ian, who's your next best player available after Tyler goes?
As we go down here in the second round, we're running low on options, but I would have to say the best available option would be the Forest Guest. I've seen some of this kid's tape. He's a great lob catcher. His comparison would be maybe like a K-Dog Harden in the league. He's good at lob catching, but he's all right at everything else. His main skill set. But I could see him being a project player in this league.
With the last pick in the first round, Your Detroit Lions select Chef Boyardee.
I mean, not surprising there.
That's a troll pick there.
Definitely a
I'm pretty
reach.
I
I
that's a
mean,
reach.
here, but I mean, he did win a national championship if he's good down in the Visa Blay. You know, great friends with Skippies. Will seem to be a big morale guy, but maybe in the VXL he could turn some heads and maybe look for that VXL MVP.
The
I don't
Raiders will
think
be
so.
back on the clock.
Right
No,
there,
I
right
don't
there.
think so. I don't think so, actually.
Let's go, Chef,
I
man.
can't wait to
So
make
proud
history
of
and call
Chef.
my second round pick.
Yeah, Belak, you're on the clock.
Yo,
So proud of Chef.
yo, Bella, give me your pick, bro.
All right, I got it.
Damn it.
Well, you can announce it here.
You want me to announce it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, word. All right, bet. Hello, everybody. I will be announcing the second round of the VFL Season 34 draft. And the first pick of the second round is in
Ooh.
with the 17th overall pick in the Season 34 VFL draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Stu, wide receiver DB. I don't know his college.
Yeah, I know I wasn't listening to colleges, but you know that's a good pick. I mean, he's an old player, so I don't know if he's gonna play, but that's a player. I think he has 2 rings or so. So that's a good pick. And
Yeah. I mean, my comparison here, he seems to be a little like a little bit of a Darko Milicic. You know, he was drafted a very long time ago, back in season 17. But you know, he's looking to make resurgence here in his VFL career. Maybe he could turn some heads in the G League, as I said with same with Chef.
I fear that you think every rookie will turn heads in the G League.
I've said that once before with Chef.
And
Yeah,
the New
out of
Orleans
everyone.
Saints are now on the clock. And the pick is in.
Oh,
Very quick decision here from the New Orleans Saints. And with the 18th overall selection in the Season 34 VFL draft, the New Orleans Saints select CW. Not sure about the college. Quarterback.
Mm.
fuck me.
What do we think about this pick, Tony?
And you know, the quarterback from Michigan here, you know, he has been considered like an Anthony Richardson type player. You know, he's got great physicals. He can shoot the ball pretty well, but you know, he's never. I don't think he'll be given a chance here in the league. With you know, he's got a little bit of a character issue. He's got some issues with his reads. But I mean, if given a chance, I think he'd be a great player. But I'm looking here on my board. It looks like he will not be available for the this upcoming season with the torn ACL that he suffered late in the season with Michigan. Very unfortunate.
the Texans are on the clock. I mean, I'm gonna DM me their pick.
Perfect. All right. And then with the 19th overall selection in the Season 34 VFL draft, the Houston Texans select physics, quarterback, North
Wow.
Carolina.
Yeah, the Texans here, you know, they it looks like they're rolling with Phosphane at quarterback. You know, he's been a great receiver CB for many seasons. He has been to 3 Super Bowls, has a Super Bowl championship under his belt. But you know, if it doesn't go well at quarterback here for the young stud, you know, they get the Weisman with a great receiving room. To be honest, they did recently sign the former Depoy Juadip. You know, if physics could if it doesn't work out for Phosphate, I think physics could make a little run with that team. Great core around them.
And with that, it looks like the pick is in for the Green Bay Packers. And with the 20th overall selection here in the Season 34 VFL draft, the Green Bay Packers will select Flame Farter, quarterback, Arizona State.
It's a good
No.
pick there.
Not a bad pick here for the Packers. I don't think he will play like any snaps with this Packers team. They have a pretty solid roster all around. But you know, he was known as the best quarterback down here in the in Visa AA with Arizona State, even though he did not make the playoffs. You know, pretty solid player. I think he still has a lot to learn. We'll see what he can do in the G League.
That's a good pick there. And then your Arizona Cardinals are going to be on the clock. And that pick is in. Yeah, DM do it.
All right, good pick here. With pick 21 in the season 34 VFL draft, the Arizona Cardinals select G-Force, wide receiver. I don't remember the college.
I like that pick. I mean, that's a guy that I was thinking about drafting. I mean, that guy is a good DT in my opinion. I think he's one of the more experienced players in the draft, as he has been in VFL for a long time.
And he goes to a familiar face too. And
does.
him and Michael made a run in the VFL playoffs a long time ago, but looking to make an impact in the VXL.
And your New York Giants are on the clock. See if you can get their pick here. And the second round is flying by. I mean, we're already almost halfway through. A couple more, 10 more picks left, 11 more picks left until the draft is over.
What a draft so far.
Yeah, Emo, what's your analysis so far? What's your sleeper pick of the draft?
My sleeper pick of the draft, it's gonna be when Skippy goes down week 3 with a torn Achilles and Chef
God,
steps
bro.
in and he wins the rest of the games. He goes 5-0.
Yes,
And
this is
he
a pick.
leads. He leads his team all the way into the NFC Championship until me and Omar take him out.
All right, well,
Into the sunset.
all right, well, with that, it looks like the New York Giants pick is in.
And this is a pick that
And
this
of
is
course,
a guy.
the GOAT.
Oh my
Dill
God.
Pickle.
This guy, in my opinion, should have gone top 5.
And with the 22nd overall selection here in the season 34 Virtual Football League draft, the New York Giants select the Forrest Guest, wide receiver.
Oh
Clemson.
Yeah, that is a guy who I think has like a top 3 potential in this draft. That guy, he is a grinder, and I do see that guy becoming a stable CB2 in this league. I don't know if he's going to get the chance here on this Giants team because again they do have Shoot, Pluto, and Avoids. But if he does get a chance, I think he'll make the most out of it. And with that being said, your Ravens are on the clock.
Yeah, I like this pick here from the New York Giants. I mean, they're still looking. I mean, I think they're pretty happy with Lustin, but if things don't work out, they have a solid option with the Forrest Guest behind them. Forrest Guest is he could be a great lob catcher in this league. I think that's his strong suit, like I said before. It needs a little more polishing in the other positions, but I think he could be a solid player.
I'm gonna call my second round pick. Is that okay, boys? I'll do it on the stream.
There you go. I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know what the Ravens are.
I know. I'll wait my turn.
Yeah, this might take a
I'm
while.
between 2 people right now, so if the Ravens take one, it makes my decision easier.
They have 2 minutes. They have till 7:45. I'll give them to that. They're not going to play. Their pick is forfeited, which I don't see Falcons needing a player, but I did shoot his whole team a DM, so we'll see.
Who are the Ravens again?
Falcons.
I'll gaze Lunger.
Is he on?
Doubt it.
I really want that pick.
You don't get it.
I know.
Yeah.
Let me see if Fall Gaze will give it to me real quick. So then I can take both of them.
Oh, that pick is in.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
All right. Of course. So with pick 23 in the season 34 VFL draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Yeezy's back, wide receiver, Coastal Carolina. I think.
Not a bad pick here from the Baltimore Ravens. Easy's back was in the Visa Belay with Coastal a few times. Had a solid few playoff runs. If Falgaze ever tends to quit again in the middle of the season, or randomly disappears, I think Easy's back has a great connection with Lunger and Tufwa. I think I don't think there'd be anything special, but maybe they could have some close games.
It looks like general manager of the Philadelphia Eagles is currently on the phone with somebody.
A little mic'd up action here.
Let's hope they answer. It's kind of awkward if they don't. I've never had somebody not answer. I don't have this person friended, so this person is on. This person needs to answer the phone. Please answer the phone. I'm going to DM this person in game to answer the phone. All right, if not, I'm picking somebody else. 5. All right, word. All right.
A lot of new prefixes on the server. I mean, damn.
All right, I'm on the phone with another draftee.
A lot of new tags.
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Army, GM of the Philadelphia Eagles. How's your day going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing great, man. We're ready to take you here in the 8th pick in the 2nd round. How are you feeling? All right, man. Hey, I'm ready to win. Are you ready to win? All right, man. Let's be great. We're going to be taking you here. We're going to get you on the flight, all right? You're going to be flying Spirit, but we'll get you here.
Yeah.
All right.
Really?
Perfect.
You hate your players, huh?
That is.
No, we just can't afford it, dude. It's not in the budget. Anyways, with the 8th pick in the 2nd round, the Philadelphia Eagles will select Profic, quarterback. I don't know college, but
Cincinnati.
Wait,
Cincinnati.
Crawford was still available?
Yep. He's. I actually
Like-
like say that.
Like this IGN.
Yeah, like Profic. Yeah,
Dude, hello? That
dude,
is
he
a
could
sleeper pick.
he
That's
could
a
start
sleeper pick of the
DT.
draft. That is a sleeper pick of the draft. I don't care what
No,
anyone
bro. Hey, Howie Roseman. What can
how,
I say, bro?
How is he there? How is he there?
Howie Roseman. I'm here.
How no one just picked him up is absurd.
I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you. Book it here. VXL MVP. I just drafted him in the 2nd round.
Your Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock, and Mason did DM me earlier who we wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Who-
DM you that.
Who are we thinking Mr. Irrelevant is going to be this year, guys?
Yeah, I'll say
Popular
QB.
names: Henry the Alpaca.
Yeah, I knew alpaca.
Dude, I was actually about to pick him. He didn't answer the phone.
You know, I got a little something to say here. I'm very shocked that Drew DW has not been drafted here. Heard heading into the late 2nd. I mean, he's a big grinder. He's been in many big stages down in the East of and he's been a very solid player. I'm quite shocked he has not been selected yet.
It looks like the Kansas City Chiefs pick is in here. And with the 9th pick in the 2nd round, the Kansas City Chiefs will select Drew DW.
There it is.
Defensive tackle,
There it is,
TCU.
You know, I really like this pick from the Chiefs. A very sleeper pick. I think I arguably would say that he's better than the current 3rd on their team, Henry VC. I would really give him a shot. You know, he's a pretty good player. I think he has a pretty high ceiling. He could be one of the better DTs in this league.
I agree. I do agree. He's a pretty good DT.
Great analysis,
Then-
Tony.
With that being
Yep.
said, your Atlanta Falcons are on the clock, and there are 6 more picks left.
Wait, 6 or
Sit. I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Thank
Like-
you.
Watch it, bro. Watch
like
it.
6, 7.
I'm gonna call him Mushy. I don't think he's. Let me call him.
Hello?
Yo, who do you want?
Is Seven dropped on the board?
No, you already got him.
Wait, I already got it?
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah.
Who's on the board?
You can get Logical, Butterboss, Storm, Iced, Taw.
Wait, Storm, ST8RM?
Yeah.
He's in the draft?
Yeah.
For the 4th time.
Yeah, dickhead.
I'll take ST8RM.
Oh, well, then we know the pick, I think.
The pick is
I don't know
in.
what the
Yeah,
pick
I mean, the Atlanta Falcons with their round 2 pick 10. They select Storm.
What's up before?
Boss fan, guess who just DM'd me, bro?
Who just DM'd you?
And then the
Who do you think?
Broncos are on the clock. Penley, can you DM me your pick,
Um,
please?
Let me guess. Ice?
No.
Close. Henry the Alpaca?
No, remember from earlier?
Oh! That's kind of awkward, huh?
I said damn, bro. Period.
I'm
That's
gonna need that
literally
pick, Penley. Are you here, Penley? Hey, Lance, somebody. Oh, yeah, Penley's here. Yeah, he's here. All right, Penley, give me your pick. Oh, I have to go soon. It's like 8.
like 6 or 7.
Nah, I was gonna say 6. But fine. Yo, Army, Giovanni DM'd you his pick.
Oh. Okay. Wait, what pick are we on? 11?
Let me see. Yeah, 11.
With the 11th pick in the second round of the VFL draft, the Denver Broncos select Butter Boss, quarterback. I don't even know what college. One-time VCAA Natty winner. And the Butter Drill creator.
Not a bad selection here with the Broncos. Chove isn't very good at quarterback, so I know I could see Butterboss taking his starting spot very quickly.
Yes.
Skippy's gonna get Mr. Irrelevant.
And this pick is going to
Terrific
go to the
enough, Tony.
Patriots. And
Nope.
now we wait.
Why are fat little pigs like Ian allowed on stage?
All right.
Yeah, with Darko Milicic, quite in.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
Pig Ian. Pig emoji. Pig emoji.
Fuck
Pig
is wrong
emoji.
with you guys? It's messed up.
If you guys talk about Ian, I'll talk about you guys. Put it in general. Make fun of Ian.
Patriots.
Ian,
Patriots.
pig.
Hello.
Ian,
Uh,
pig. Bro, get
yo.
creative, guys. Big creative, please. The more creative, the
Fucking
better.
assholes.
I'm giving
Yo,
them
can
a
somebody,
minute.
yo, can somebody like announce the rest of these picks? I'm
Yeah, I
drained.
got it. They got 10 minutes. They
Ian,
got
oink.
they got 40 seconds until the pick is forfeited.
At Ian, pig 2.
Wait,
Where'd
is
the
this
big clock
Broncos?
go?
Oh no.
This is Patriots. They have
Oh
40
wait, shoulder. We
Yeah.
we just got a request from the crowd to let Zeke, our Make a Wish recipient of this year's VFL draft, announce the last pick of the draft.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right, let's do it.
Ian, fucking you're my bacon.
Not even in the stage, is he?
I'll announce the donation.
I don't think Zeke's in the stage. He is.
Oh man, we'll have to pick somebody random.
Okay.
We can
Tony
pick
Grammatica,
X-Halo.
right?
X-Halo and him kind of sound the same.
Yeah,
Ian-
you're probably
Ian
right.
Drops.
They have 30 seconds until this pick is forfeited from the Patriots, and
Yo, shoulder, fuck you.
that'll be the first one of the draft. Yeah. Patriots. Anybody? Yo, Panicam. I see you. Panicam. Hello. I need you to pick.
Well,
Wait,
Penley
it's
just
not
sent it.
It's not the Patriots
Penley-
pick.
It
Penley
is the Patriots pick.
just set a fucking auto clicker in VFL General.
Sorry, cheating. Nice.
Yo, Panicam. I need your
Real
pick.
classy, bro. Real classy.
You guys have 15 seconds until this is forfeited. All right. 10, 9,
Who gave
Eight.
before that tag?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well,
Are we letting Zeke announce the last
pick
pick?
from the Patriots is
Try to
going to
get
be
this one.
forfeited.
Wow. So Vikings.
And yep, the Vikings are on the clock now.
Oh, bro, this fucking thing just sent me a heart emoji.
Ian, you're
Oh my
horizontally
God, bro.
challenged.
Round
Fuck
2,
said that.
pick 13. We got 3 more picks left here in this draft, and I do have their pick, and
Stop.
that's fine there. With the
Ian, you
13th
fucking
pick
hog.
and round 2, the Minnesota Vikings are going to select Taw.
Ooh, that's a terrible pick.
Now the Jags are on the clock.
I stole him just before the Jags could get him.
Yo, post draft scrims. I'm hyped.
Emo, actually, what has something to do?
Because you take Henry the Alpaca.
I need like 20 minutes. before the
He does
draft.
not
Wait,
want
what'd you say, shoulder?
What are you doing?
Check DMs. I don't want to say here because of the shrink.
Bro. Okay, whatever.
Our dog is in a
Is it,
BHL
like
game right
going
now.
on like right now?
Is anybody in BHL? Penley, can you check
Yeah,
on his game?
I'm about to have a game.
Oh. Are you on our doggy's team?
No, wait, show. Don't talk about that. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely disgusting.
Like 20 minutes still.
Nah, we like VFL better. All right, well, Cozy is on the clock, and I did message him to pick. They're gonna have. Yep, he said, "Who is the best one?" He can
Alpaca.
take.
Bro.
Wait, there's only 2 more guys left.
And
Uh,
the Alpaca and
there.
Ice.
Well, with this pick from the Jaguars, pick 14, they're going to be selecting Taw, or not Taw, sorry, that's on me. Iced.
Why is
Okay,
that good?
alright.
Is this? Never mind.
This is the final pick.
What about? Wait,
No,
no,
two
Logical's
more.
in the draft.
Oh, and Lodge.
Okay, logical. Who is okay? Chargers next pick, and with that pick, the Los Angeles Chargers select logical,
Boom.
which means we
Alright.
have our
Wait.
Mr.
All right.
Is he there?
It looks like we have our Make a Wish player shipped in. He just got off the plane. We have Carrot Lover. We'd like to bring him up on stage.
All right, let's do
And
it.
that's the final pick.
Good, that's the final pick.
Scare lover.
Perfect.
Oh, my scare lover.
Let's get him up on the
Whoa.
stage, please.
It looks
Oh,
like
he has
Chove
left-
overslept.
He
Yeah, it
has
looks like
left the
Joe's
stage.
It looks like Just Kai has been replaced as the Make a Wish.
No.
And in celebration of this pick, the VFL Foundation has donated $10,000 to the nearest autism charity,
And it
sponsored
looks
by
like
Telling Cool Man himself.
it looks like the league owner finally has showed up for the last pick of the draft.
Be here for
What's up, league owner Chove? Real classy to miss the first round.
Yeah, I told him I couldn't be here. I wasn't home.
You overslept? Oh,
No,
man, that's-
Just had to take care
Alright.
of business.
Hey man, me and Shoulder had to take care of business here today, all right? So
I
That was a good
appreciate it.
effort. Shout out to Glaciers, Phosphate, Emo,
Happy to be
Yep.
here.
all the
Army,
guys.
Cozy, everybody for showing up. Schedule is going to be posted tomorrow. VXL tiers will be out later tonight, I'm pretty sure, and then the season will start on Sunday. So,
Are we gonna be able to play on Saturday night?
You can play on Sunday night.
Fuck, bro.
Earliest you can play is Sunday at midnight. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
What? That's Sunday.
Wait. It doesn't start like it doesn't start like Sunday in the morning. Why would it start at night?
You mean
What did I
the
just
first
say,
minute
bro?
of Sunday?
Yeah, like Sunday at
12
12 a.m. 12 a.m.
You
Oh,
should
okay.
let you should
Okay.
let like a good team like play before it's like
Yeah, let one matchup play.
Like Texans and whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, like
that'd
the
be a good
Eagles
idea.
and
On
like
Saturdays, this should be a good game.
Yo,
Eagles and
Texans?
Saints.
Eagles
Yeah.
and Texans? Yeah, let's run it.
Eagles and Saints. Let's
Oh,
run
no,
it.
No, Eagles and
We want the
Texans.
smoke. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did we just leak a matchup?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I have the schedule leaks.
Joe sent it to me.
Chove actually sent it in our group chat. So
How the hell is King Kron holding it? Never mind.
dude, where are the post draft scrims?
How the hell does he have the trophy?
This is like actually the most dead this is it's not even there's so
Not
many
at
people on the
all.
server.
We have
There's so many
50
people on the server. I know,
Bro, we
but there's
did
no
50.
scrims.
Yeah, that is insane, bro. We had like a constant 50 in audience at like the whole time.
There's always scrims.
We had